Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. So we're trucking along. I think we just had our Echo Right run of the season. I think that brings us back around, right? Right, y'all? And that was a jumping right into business, huh? I didn't even ask, hey, how's it going? I didn't take you out to dinner first or anything. So, hey, how's it going with you all? I hope you're all having a great week. I know I normally ask this when the run starts, but you know what? Just felt like kind of riffing on it here. So, I'm doing just peachy myself. It's a nice weekend. It's been a weird couple weeks at work, just a combination of like doing things but not feeling like I'm doing anything. So, but otherwise I'm okay with it. It's fine. Pays the bills still, so rock on. And yeah, that's how I'm doing. Hopefully you're doing pretty well too. But as far as this run that we just did, so Echo Right, it was a Martial Arts Sketches run. Yes, it was, in fact. They keep showing it to me, so I'm going to keep clicking it as it turns out. We had Shard Soul Carver self-infused with a what else did I have in this run? There was a Bog Slime, we had Echo Seedling, yes, and a base charge. Ooh, I love the interaction of Sketches Wormkin plus base charge because they get sketched in and then immediately benefit from the inspirations or the inspire triggers rather that come from base charge because base charge triggers after. It's really nice. There were some pretty dicey combats though with hidden assault. I'm pretty sure I just took 50 damage in one combat somewhere. Seriously threatened the run, but otherwise we did push through. So good stuff. We're now spinning back around to the regular champions, the not so great folks. Prince is pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. He's not a great champion. He has some lines that he functions in, but really not that great. He is a liability into Trainwreck episodes, for sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than I think he's pretty rough. So, I don't know. The nice thing is he's propped up pretty hard by Hellhorned being so good, so it's fair. All's fair in clan combos, I suppose. But yeah, so that's I think everything I had to say, so let's go ahead and get in on it. So yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's see how this goes. Prince, don't fail me now. He's probably going to fail me. Let me be clear. I do think he's going to fail me, but he might not. Interesting. All right, hope you're all doing well. I'm not going to go into as much detail as I did before since I already did, but yeah. Today we are default Hellhorned Exile Stygian. We're facing Pushback Talos, yikes, Rage Arcus, and Diligent Seraph, but we're not screwed, right? We have Spell Starter. We have Ritual of Battle, Energy Siphon, Imp in a box. All good, kind of. Energy Siphon is trash here. I have no procs for this at all, other than Torch, which is not a real proc for it. So those probably get removed, or I draft something to do anything to them. We'll see. Ritual is great, Imp in a Box is great, so fair enough. Alright, let's see what we have. Temples on 2, 5, 6, 7. 4 temples, it's okay. It does mean I'll have to take a whole bunch, because reminder, it is a Trainwreck episode. I need 200 shards, so... Dupe on 8 is on Steel side, nothing special. We have a Steel and Magic Shop on 7. Steel side is better. Dupe on 6 with a Horde competes with the Steel Shop. Interesting. Trinket Shop on 5 has removals and Cave. It's pretty good, but the problem is I don't know if I can get away with it. We'll see. Steel Shop competes. Another Steel on 4. A Stygian banner. There's a Vortex Hellhorn banner and a Horde, though. Probably Steel Shop, because I don't have one on 3. 4 Stygian banners in the early game, 2 of them. Okay, fair enough. So, probably Steel Magic in the early game, both Stygian banners, see what we hit. Which means, if I'm thinking right, it's probably Throwaway Prince. It'll matter early game, but we'll see. Vapor Funnel is definitely the pick here, right? Just almost certainly things are going to walk on me. It helps out a lot if I get Frostbite on them. Yeah, I think it is Vapor Funnel here. The Lightstone casing is strong, but I don't like starting with those relics because you never know what you need to do, right? And committing like that early can sometimes lead them to be dead. The other thing is they don't do anything right away, which I consider to be a real weakness. Guess I'm taking Brawler because I'm not clicking Reaper. So anyway, I took Vapor Funnel because it at least does something. Anything here. And is, you know what, generally pretty good. Like, I can take this armor emblem and feel pretty okay about this. If I leak a guy in the back, it's not that big of a deal because he dies anyway. This is going to be a scary combat. Yeah, there's not much really to add to it. It's spicy. Well, yikes. Fair enough, I suppose. We'll play the Train Steward and I'll apply some Frostbite at least. We have very little in the way of offensive scaling, so give me a Pyre Chomper. Incredible. Pyre Chomper! He's here. There's Ritual. Alright, well, we're online then, which is nice. Love to see it. Cool. Probably losing that Train Steward, but I'm honestly okay with it. And he's doing a pretty good job. We just do double foregone powers downstairs, and I think we're actually good. Would have taken 0 without Vapor Funnel, but that's okay. Cool. We have a front line. Great work. Alright, seems alright. We definitely win this then. Do 1,000,000 damage here, no problem. Cool. Alright, that's plenty. A pretty good combat. I'm looking for some kind of a front line here. Welder Helper? It's definitely Vent. No, 100% Vent. That's a plus 30 target. That's a holdover target. Yeah, for sure. Offering Token, yes. Good incant. Good sacrifice into Seraph. Better than other options here. Titan's Gratitude, Mollusk Mage. Now we take the Offering Token here. Unit-wise, what do we get today? Cold Kalia, Railbeater, Branded Warrior. It's going to be Railbeater because he's at least a good unit here, or the best unit here. We'll take him. He's got 40 health. We'll grab that. You never know. We'll go Stygian Banner. Give me a Shark, please. Quick. Incant Armor 2. Ooh, Nameless Siren. Well, it's not bad. I should grab this Siren. Yes, I should grab that Siren and think about this. Quick. I mean, there was a quick, admittedly, quick Cold Kalia did exist here. But I don't think that was going to be it. It could have been, but it's so flimsy at 200. I think that might have been a winning line. Let's look at this temple. Give me a -2, please. No? Spell Chain? Fine. It's not good. 10 in Piercing. 10 in Piercing Vent is functional. I should grab this, right? I think so. Quick, huh? Well... It's tough, right? That's tough. Quick Incant Armor 2. If only I had like a multi-strike infusion or something. I don't think it's quick. Let's re-roll it. Multi-strike. Okay, now we're talking. With a multi-strike, I think the angle is multi-strike Railbeater with Nameless Siren infusion. Yes. Okay. I could full upgrade him here. Go plus 25 instead of the Incant Armor 2. Guy walks out with 65 health. It's pretty great, right? It's pretty great. I like that quite a bit. The full upgrade at this stage of the run is the big win. And then I think we go ham here to get them all on the same floor. Yeah, this is winning, and we have to plus 10 and piercing the vent here. No spell chain right now. We're already going pretty hard on this floor. I have 45 in the ring too, but we're gonna be okay. Spikes. That's a lot of incoming damage, I'll admit. I'm gonna take it though. I think we're fine. I have torches, right? As long as I draw a torch periodically, we're gonna be okay. Now, Railbeater is just stronger than Prince, so we're gonna sacrifice Prince to the Ether. Train Steward the middle floor, and then we piercing it out on bottom, and we clear everything. I was thinking about self-pinging, by the way, but I didn't opt for it. It wouldn't have done much. Train Steward. Train Steward. Kill one of those guys. Incant upstairs, because why not? I would like torches, please. Torches are your friend. I could ritual here, but instead what I'm going to do is just ping some guys out. Could have killed this guy, actually, when you think about it, but I ended up not worrying about it too much. That's okay. I don't need Prince. I have Rail Beater. He beats rails. It's good. Let's buy time. Yep, buy time. Yeah, Welder Helper is excellent. Let's just airdrop in the guy. We'll face tank here, and I will frostbite away the bottom fella. We definitely win this, no questions. Yeah, no questions at all. Not torching him. I could draw a vent, right? And it could be better. Yeah, right. So this is why I did that. You just vent, and then we crumble this guy. No problems. Cool. It's good. It's good enough, we'll put it. I do need support defensively. Vent 2. A third ritual, or I get my own Welder Helper. Welder Helper could be the survivability I need. I think I should draft this goon. And I think we'll take him. Ice Tornado, Mollusk Mage, Energy Siphon, skip. Skip. Go Magic Shop. I'd like to try to get a -1/-1 ritual here for a potential X5. I think duping at this stage is a little premature. I don't have a good target for it. I could also take a holdover, which I'm happy to take. -1 for sure. We're going to grab that money in the middle, 100%. +10. It's nice having a +10 torch somewhere. We'll have one of those. Holdover on the vent is solid. I'll take it. I'll -1 that ritual down. I'll 20 piercing the other torches. And we move into the Stygian banner. Shark. I will always click Shark from this position. Ooh, Tiny Stone. What a spicy overflow. So what that means is I dupe this crazy guy, and then I get an endless shark to tank for me. And, ooh, yeah, check this out. You put endless shark, and then you Welder Helper infusion the shark, maybe? You could potentially go the other way. Shark into the Welder Helper for some AoE armor. Well, we're definitely tiny stoning this Siren. That's a huge hit. And it's exactly the reason why you do the +25, right? It's good enough. Even if it's not an incant armor 2, it's plenty good enough. It's like 12 incants. It's a little more front-loaded. It's fine, right? Obviously, in an incant run, you're going to do more than 12, but whatever. Anyway, I mean, my floor is... Why am I putting Prince on this floor is the real question. I guess he has more health than a Train Steward, so I may as well. Let's see. Getting this Titan Sentry just shot to hell seems not great, right? He just dies almost. I'll still do it. I think he's good to get out, right? I'm okay with this. Prince can go live upstairs, actually. Sure, there you go. I'm going to put the Train Steward in front, so if it gets shot, it dies, and I'm okay with that. We'll kill the Foot Soldier. I'll take that. He would have died in 2 turns anyway, but that's okay. Okay. Rail Beater drops in. Infinite Box, let's go. Eh. Shame, but fine. I will play Armor into Shark, though. That's great. I need to incant. That's just a true statement. I need to be doing more of that. Alright. Incant. Incant. Train Steward, get out of here, my guy. Prince, you did something. He did kind of do something, yes. Shark is doing fine. I did hit Mr. Holdover, which is great news. I do plan on incanting to the best of my ability. Shark is somehow still alive. He's incredible. Here's Ritual. That's good. We play out the Train Steward for sure. There's a Rage Imp in here somewhere. Yeah, there's a Rage Imp in here somewhere. I think it's okay. I don't know. Do we have enough survivability for this? Jeez, I sometimes forget about, like, go hard here, get slapped, right? I'll take the damage on bottom so I can get some foregone powers into her. We're clearing the floor anyway. I'm not taking a ton of damage. Ritual is solid. I do think the incants are worth it. They're worth a little more to me than anything else. The Frostbite, I think, might carry. I don't think we have enough survivability. Well, never mind. I guess we were fine. I mean, I don't know. It's always tough. We actually have like 60-something health. That's plenty, right? Yeah, we do a lot of damage here. And I make more of those, and that'll be good. Sure. Okay. Ice Empire is the right card here. Kill enemies. Yes. Deranged Brute. My guy. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, my dude. Give me card draw. Yeah, I don't need space for this line. Go to the steel shop. I would like endless, please. Thank you. Would love that for me. I probably will take that large stone. Conscription Notice is nice, I'll admit. Mark of a Champion is hilarious. Improved Firebox is not bad, but it's the wrong turn. Siren Sweeper, whatever, skip it. Forge, I don't know, Prince, get something else? Okay, I guess you'll take Brawler too. I was hoping for Wrathful here. He could theoretically kill something on... Unlikely. I'm gonna take the Reaper pivot. Am I? I think I am, right? He doesn't even have a spot on the floor anymore. Gugh. Alright, bud. Get it. It's gross. I feel bad about that. I'm gonna re-roll this shop in case the Endless is here. It's not. I'll take the plus 25. Shark? Brute. Shark. For sure, Shark. Lame. Money plus steel shop equals reroll, so we don't sell a unit here. Okay. Alright, well, we didn't do too bad. Spikes is a little... not great, but I think I actually get away with this. I feel strong, but not that strong, and that is, you know, always a concern. I can kill the bottom guy at least. So, Prince, go exist. I'm going to put the 40 health sweeper upstairs because that seems good. Kill the guy downstairs, and... he does pretty well, alright. Well done, man. You hit him for 50. Cha-cha. Good job. Cool. Now, Deranged Brute airdrops in. We're going to deal with backlines here. I am going to work on the incants because I think they are correct. Goodbye, Prince. Shark on bottom. Rage Imp is excellent. We keep incanting because it's wise to do it. Welder Helper is good. Oh, he dies. It's amazing. We just kind of do damage here, I think. Every incant adds a lot of damage, thanks to Deranged Brute. Shark is clearing the most important friends here. I think we just play the cards out, right? You hit the bad guys and they die. Obviously Spikes is not ideal, but I think we win in the back pretty convincingly, yeah. Double Train Stewards out. Sure. As long as I get one round, we'll be okay. Which I suppose is not guaranteed. When you think about it. It's close. I'm in danger, aren't I? I feel like I need plus health in this, or endless or something. Hey, you know what? It could have been worse, alright? I don't want to talk about it. One round and then just to wang him out with 510 damage. That did a lot of damage. We'll take the Icicle Fracture, sure, why not? Rage Serum? I actually really like branding right here. It's defense, and I have the health to spare because either the front line or my 35 health buddy is going to need that. So it's branding right here. Guardian Stone, yes. Yes. Guardian Stone. I go to the left because I desperately need plus 25s and endless. Alright, the plan is Guardian Stone goes and lives inside of Deranged Brute now. Great. Excellent. In fact, exactly what I was hoping for. Something like that. Multi-strike? It's going to be a Incant Armor 2 on the Guardian Stone guy, at least. Multi-strike? I mean, they're giving it to me. Should I do it? Should I? 10 and piercing the Ice Empire for sure. Is that good? It's so greedy. It's so greedy. And I would rather the damage in the back. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Quick. No endless. They give me quick multi. I have to go look again. There's another good steel shop, yeah. Although, duping the rail beater there is pretty strong. I have another 2 good steel shops, though. I'm going to dupe the rail beater there, and then when we chill, I'm going to cut cards then, so train stewards need to go. This is a weird-looking run. Is there money up ahead? I'm duping. It doesn't matter. Buy your removals now. Alright, well, I don't really know what's happening in this run at this point. We're doing some real spicy stuff, but I am going to need magic shops at some point, Mr. Monster Train, so there's that. How am I looking on shards here? So I'm going to take 15 and go 120. Take some stuff here. Assume I take everything, right? 25, so that's 40 on the floor. So that's 145. 170, 180, 195. I come out to 195, so I do have to take this spell chain. It's a little unfortunate. I don't have any great targets for this, but I guess I'm going to put it in an imp in a box. It's fine. Sure. Shame. Kind of didn't want to do that, but we had to. There's maybe a way I could tweak it out with a later infusion, but I'd rather remove the train stewards and stuff. I don't know. Heaven Seal on Sycophants of Seraph is a bit questionable. But I have the vent, so I think we're actually okay. I think we'll be fine, right? Nice. Rail Beater into Ritual of Battle is a really good opener. Prince kill anyone if I give him the help? Cold Kalia. I mean, not bad. Sure, why not? Play the Cold Kalia. Incant upstairs, fine. Oh yeah, I have Icicle Fracture now, that's funny. That's actually quite entertaining. Mid-floor is actually, you know, not bad. This is Icicle Fracture's kind of spicy, right? It's going to be interesting. Shark, downstairs. Very good. Maybe the best. Pretty solid. Incanting upstairs is high value. Let's just be clear about that. But I do desperately need to play Shark. Putting the Shark up top is probably my best bet. Let me just be clear about that. No, put him bottom. I don't know what I'm talking about. We just incant. And then this guy looks really weird when he goes like, roar. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. Play Welder Helper in front. That is a scary looking floor. Yikes. It's okay. It could be worse. 18 damage. Good grief. That real spicy action, huh? Oh good, we finally drew vent. Start playing branding right. Put it in the back, though, because this is Sweet Boss. I think that's nice. Event. We do want to keep playing incants to the best of our ability. Just keep playing the cards. Yeah, sure. Fire Chomper, let's go. I want to put the armor into Deranged Brood, so we're going to play it in a useful way. Ooh, I do like the Rage drop here, but we're going to play the Welder Helper. Then I'm going to shoot the Welder Helper, and then I'm going to play the Fledgling Imp. And that's pretty good, I think. Get the Train Steward shot, play the Vent, Foregone Power stuff. We have the tools. Torch the bad guys for the incants. Does not really matter what I do. Like, I'm going to blam them out. Then we're going to just incant a bunch. I think we've got this, right? I think we do. Our back is very good. I want to incant on this floor. It's useful. That Guardian Stone infusion is doing work. Let me just tell you right now. Mr. Guardian Stone, thank you very much. Probably better not to... whatever. It's fine. Puts damage directly into the guy. It's fine. There's no weird stuff. This is looking pretty okay. Cleansing Water is great to just get for free. Tiresome Climb is also just a card we cannot skip. I have plenty of spells. Let's skip now. We need to be a little picky here. I need upgrades. Ugh. Steel Shop, I guess. Give me a -2, please. No? Another Spell Chain? Yikes. Give me an Endless. Hey, I'll take that. Endless Shark is there. We did it. Alright. I don't even have to re-roll for it. Excellent. Plus 25 on Deranged Brute. We did it. Whew. Okay. Now, I didn't have to do that. I could have duped there, but I opted for that because I thought that would be better. Build a card. Armor. Heal? It's pretty good. Armor, heal, ascend. I don't think we do anything fancy there. I mean, I would take that. Yeah, armor, heal. Sure, it's a good card. I think I want to go Magic Shop next. So I'm going to Spell Chain that old magic I just hit. And I'm going to Intrinsic the Tiresome Climb. We're really suffering for... I need to take Ember up here. No questions asked. I have to take Ember. Let's see. 25 here. 35. 50. I'm 5 short. I am 5 short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Welder Helper into Titan Sentry, maybe? That does work, doesn't it? Currently, it does. It won't forever. I could have self-infused Shark on this floor, but I ended up getting the Endless instead. The thing is that I wouldn't have self-infused Shark without the Endless, so I think that was okay. I was originally talking about going to that Hellvent to make a second Rail Beater, but I realized very quickly I didn't need that with how the previous floor went. I will get one eventually. 2 of them will be enough, plus the Vent. That's enough hits to clear the floors. I'll have to be cognizant of Ember for purposes of actually clearing backlines, but I do have Shark helping out, which means that between the Vent and the Titan Sentry, I do not need to self-infuse Shark. So I think the right answer is we drop like Train Steward into Shark. Welder Helper I think is actually better to leave as is. We just give Shark some extra hit points pretty much. I don't think this adds enough value for me to do it right now, but it means I'm going to do it coming up. Okay, got it. And I have nothing else in this temple? Correct. Okay, so we'll make up the difference by infusing some random garbage into Shark, and it will be fine. But it doesn't do anything for me here. This is like kind of immediately the challenge of so much Ember required. Immediately the challenge of this kind of a run is I've got so much Ember to play out. Just so much. Animus of Speed is a sick pickup. I'll take that. Vent, I will incant. Sure. I do get that Icicle Fracture, though, which is kind of nice. Take me an Icicle Fracture when I can. Begin the incanting. Incants must happen. I could play out this Train Steward, but I accept a curse for it. I don't like that. Hey, it ended up working out. I get to hold the Ritual of Battle. Sure. Hey, Prince actually hit something? That's pretty neat. Shark. Rough turn, huh? Rough floor. The bad incant floor. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, just hit. It's fine. I had this moment of how do I approach this, and I think the answer I came to was just don't play any other cards. It's fine. Cool. Vent here. I think it's fine. I actually could ascend this guy up, but holding on to the Tiresome Climb is pretty solid as is. Yeah, if I end up discarding it, it's not a big deal. The incants are irrelevant here. Alright, we definitely want to play... I mean, I think the answer pretty much has to be Branding Right. And then you vent. And then... I was going to say we hope we hit that ritual, but we don't always make it. Alright, Spell Chain is very strong here. Spell Chain is the play on this one. I play one in the back because it also heals. I play one up here. Good. Energy Siphon. I vent. Foregone power, and we get through this guy, and he dies to the Vapor Funnel. Good, good. I was thinking I might take 6 there, but I suppose I didn't end up taking 6. Fire Chomper, sure, sure. See what I hit. Rage Imp is pretty solid. I'm gonna shoot the Rage Imp now. I'm then gonna airdrop in Mr. Welder Helper, who will get killed, and that's okay. I will play Titan Sentry because, of course, I will. Play units because you may as well, and then continue venting because incanting is your friend. Cool. Now, Shark isn't going to do much, but it's not like I'm really doing a whole heck of a lot otherwise here. I am going to avoid playing a Foregone Power here to get the Tiresome Climb. Because I am definitely tiresome climbing this boss out. And as it turns out, that was a really good choice. 2 full free rounds is worth it, yeah. The Animus of Will actually did some work too. Arcus, scary. Arcus is spicy. Ancient Synergy is not a bad card to have, but I already have way too expensive of cards. I don't think I can upgrade this. I've got to upgrade other stuff. We're already taking Ember here, so I don't really have choices in the matter. My deck is just too expensive. We get to go to a magic shop, though, because I did hit into all my upgrades, which is great. Maybe I get another one. Holdover. Huh. Give me a -2? Never. Never the -2, huh? Always Spell Chain? Make copies of things. I don't want to make copies of things, Mr. Monster Train. What are you doing? I'm gonna Brawler 2. Prince goes away pretty quickly on this run. I don't know what this holdover is. Interesting. I don't know. The -1 is... I'm -1 into Old Magic for sure. I already took the Spell Chain here. Truly, if I had known, I think I might have done a holdover on this, but you never can tell. Definitely, that's 2 energy swing there. That for sure happens. 20 consume a torch, absolutely. Holdover is valuable. I am going for a dupe, though. Keep that in mind. Holdover what? Ice Empire just kills a guy. Holdover -1 branding, right? Pretty good, right? Holdover Tiresome Climb at 2 Ember is too expensive. I don't think it's Ice Empire here. This is strong, don't get me wrong, but I think I can get more impact out of really no -2s in this entire bloody run. The one run where I really need them, it just doesn't give me it. It's just like 4 spell chains, really? It's so obnoxious because I can't even viably use that spell chain. I might be able to get away with it in... what? Right? In what? I don't even know. Put it in a foregone power, I guess, and then just remove the foregone power. That's sad to say, but it might be it. I think the -1 holdover branding right is probably the best I'm gonna get here. I should do it. I don't like it, but I should do it. Good thing I took Ember. Good grief. Alright, now what am I doing over here? Look at this caverns real quick. Interesting. Penitent Remains is not a bad starter, but I don't think it's that great. Ember Stasis? I mean, it's great into Diligent. Alright, sure, I'll take the nuke. Why not? 33 cards, only 6 card draw. I'd love a Winged Steel here. I have to take some of this garbage, too. So let's... I do think I need another Rail Beater, right? I'm not considering anything else. I think that's true. Alright, let's go Welder Helper into Titan Sentry here. I think this is right. Let me think about my floor. It's 2 Rail Beaters, Deranged Brute. That's 5 space. That's not enough space to add a Shark. So... I think it is just Train Steward into a Shark then. It's not pretty, but it's something. Because my dupe is not second Shark. It's never that. I can't self-infuse it, so... yeah, I guess we do this. 70, take 10 for 180. I have to take at least the Purge here. Honestly, I'll Purge something, yeah. Get this Energy Siphon out of here. I mean, honestly, it's probably a foregone power. Actually, I should keep the cheap cards. Let me be clear, I think keeping some cheap cards is good. So I'm going to Purge a Torch instead. Okay, 180. Then I get 195, 205, and we go with that. Spell Chain is dead to me. Go away, please. All right. This run has been quick. Pyre Wings is terrifying. I should not disrespect this. Oh my gosh, but I really need this benefit, don't I? I think I trade here. We're going to trade a lot, but I think we trade here. So, I should not disrespect, but good grief, it's tough. Rail Beater definitely drops in. I think I am going to Calcified Embers this guy. And then we play Prince. Animus of Speed drops in. Oh, he got cleansed too. That's funny. I hadn't even thought of that. Purge here. I probably should have Animus of Speed on this floor. No reason not to. Well, if I do it the other way, I can put Shark into Relentless. Ah, sure, why not? Put this down. She gets killed. That does kind of make sense. It's good. I'll take it. I Shark... middle. I hate this. I have... who can I get away without? I really want 100 gold here. How do I resolve this? I have to play Deranged Brute. I think not playing Deranged Brute is an unhinged mistake. Okay, so I could gamble. I'm going to gamble on this. Okay, I have a 50-50. Just hit. Just hit. It's so good. Cool. So, this guy, horrifying. 1, 2, 3 hits. So, Shark is frozen right now. I think I need to respect... really want to play this Calcified Embers. I don't think I can. We're going to blast this 33x2 because I think I just straight up die if I don't. That's true. I think I am going to Torch upstairs because I'm pretty confident taking this much damage would be run ending. And I think we Ice Empire here, Foregone Power, and take the Welder Helper. Okay. Branding Right, Ritual of Battle. Welder Helper drops in. Titan Sentry downstairs. Vent, Foregone Power, Foregone Power? Okay. Those guys on middle are now dead. Not a huge fan of how that floor is looking. I should play Shark middle, or I think Shark is just going to go away. That might have been a mistake. I might have had to Calcified Embers there in order to get a hit on the back. I'm eating a lot of damage here. I'm not dead, but he is swinging on me in like 6, 7 times. Is it really 7 times? 14, and I mean, he has 14 bonus damage, so he's 212 divided by 35. And it's 7 times, y'all. It's 7 times. I take... Yikes. Well, how much damage is that? That's almost all my life. It's 98 damage. So if I played Calcified Embers there, I think he'd be down at... I would have gotten a hit in, and he would have done less than half of that to me. I don't know what to say, other than that's unfortunate, but I'm not dead, but that's a lot of life I burned there. That's unfortunate. Very much so. This next floor is horrifying. What are you talking about? This next floor is disgusting. Monster Train, what? Give me a Pyre Chomper? Okay, play the Fledgling Imp, though. Give me a Pyre Chomper? Okay, or not. You know what? Or not. What the heck? This floor is stupid. What do you mean I have to drop a ton of cards? The floor has how much HP? What is happening? I have an idea. I could ascend him. No, I can't. It doesn't work. No, he hurts too much. How do I defeat this lunatic? This enemy is outrageous. What are you talking about? Is there any way I can get through this without ascending this back guy? He also didn't get hit by the cleansing water. Oh man. This floor, can we talk about this? This floor has 220, 440, 680 health on this floor. This is the beefiest floor of Monster Train I think I have ever seen. I actually am pretty sure this is the highest HP floor that exists outside of mini-bosses. Okay, the Calcified Ember doesn't do it. Ascending one of the front guys doesn't do it. I think I have to ascend in the back. I think I have to reset this combat, actually. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this lunatic. He only takes 80 damage. Okay, alright, Mr. Monster Train. Alright. Yeah, okay. I needed to... That's That's outrageous. Wow. All right. Well, very spicy indeed. I think we do 100% need to respect here. Same deal as before, I'm pretty sure. We just kill this guy. And then I think we do similar degrees of greeting here, for sure. I don't think I need to change anything. And then down here, same deal. I mean, we're just same turns, right? There's a few thoughts I have as far as how to swing these around a little. But I think I'm gonna shark here. No, I'm gonna... I didn't really plan this part out that much, but I need to have my Ember, so I think we're gonna chill a little here. And freeze Ice Empire into that. Ice Empire does kill these guys. The fact that those big waves got upgraded that much is truly an impressive feat. Try that guy. We are going to be venting here for sure. This next floor is scary, but I need to incant, right? I don't really have a choice. I think we need to play the cards or we're going to get ruined is what it comes down to. So, okay, right. Calcified Embers him. I need to get my numbers over. All right, we at least hit the back here. I have to play Shark or I lose. Got it. Vent. Can we at least hit the guy in the back now? I accept a ton of damage taken, but it's far less than it was. I mean, I have 92 here. Now, how in the world I have to vent upstairs? It's not all Forsaken. We're not dead. Woof. Okay. Discard the torch. Sure. Give me a Pyre Chomper. You know what? Thank you, Mr. Monster Train. Give me another Pyre Chomper. It's fine. Play Fledgling Imp. He's great. Okay. Shark must go bottom floor, I think. Gosh, this middle floor is horrifying. Solving that is going to be a thing of legends. Is really the only way I could describe that. A thing of legends. Inventing middle top clears that out. We're gonna win that for sure. And then I think we just play branding right. Doesn't really matter. As long as I play something and it dies, I'm okay with it. Shark is not contributing a ton here. Well, I mean, I guess he does contribute a little bit. It's 12 Frostbite, 9 Frostbite, actually. And then we end with a Vent here, which kills the floor. Okay, fine. I take 1 Ember there. I'll have to deal with it. Do I have to play the Ritual of Battle? 205 in the middle. I actually do get that kill, which is very impressive. I kill the middle too. I've somehow done things differently and things look a little different, but it's okay. I think the ritual is necessary. And I have to vent it. And I think we have to continue to play cards. This guy in the back walks? Does he kill me too? He does. Is there a way to get through this? I'm gonna try again. This is nonsense. 680 health floor. I need to figure out a solution. I grossly underestimated this combat. I have not seen that kind of a challenge before. I'm gonna play this middle. Why do I have a different unit? Monster Train, what are you doing? I guess I just played things in a different order? I don't know. Ugh, whatever. Okay. Weird. Played things in a different order and everything's different. Okay, thank you, Monster Train, sure. It's fine, right? It's fine. And I'm going to what? Torch him. Pretty good torch. Kills that guy, huh? I do need Shark. So, well, I lost Shark on this one. I have more Ember Drain. Who even knows what's happening anymore? But it's fine. Ugh, gross. Well, fair enough. Goodbye mid-floor. I botched this one. Whatever happened here is cursed. Absolutely cursed. But fine. These floors, my guys, these floors are something to fear. Did I just, like, screw up the entire RNG of this run or something? Because at this point, now the guys downstairs are not even... They're not even doing what I think they should be doing? What is happening here? What is going on? Can you help me with that, Mr. Monster Train? Ugh, gross. Alright, we got the 92. Fine. Shark is apparently just does not exist right now. So that's unfortunate. I am going to double Fledgling Imp upstairs because of course I am. That's just a good idea, as it turns out. I have to respect mid-floor. I don't even know what else to say other than I absolutely have to figure out a way to respect middle floor. This is just beyond anything I can imagine. I also have to respect this floor in case anyone is keeping track by venting it. We at least have that solved. What am I doing though? Branding right? I mean, I drop this card and hope to draw Tiresome Climb or Calcified Embers, I suppose. Okay, sure. It'll do. And then we vent top floor or I lose the run. I mean, that's true. And then we, what, incant, I suppose? Every incant matters. Okay. I need to draw something good here. Okay, I mean, Ice and Pyre is just a mysterious silver bullet that I could draw here, which certainly solves a big chunk of the problem. So that's nice. We don't lose as a result of this choice, which is surprising, I'll admit. It's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Can I get this guy in the front? I do what? He goes down to what? That's 216? 216, so 204? I can get him. Interesting, interesting. Well, I mean, I'm getting him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's it changing, right? So you shoot the guy in the back then? Yeah, alright, fine. Okay, sure. And then we, what? Don't play Shark because I think he's a genuine risk to the run. And we vent. And we just high roll the Tiresome Climb, I guess. Fair enough. Hey, look, we did it. Mr. Monster Train. We did it. How did we do it? You know what? I don't know. This does not feel like what happened here? Just high roll the draw enough times? I don't feel great about that, but the other thing is that this is a lesson learned for me, right? At this difficulty, I have never seen a 680 health floor. I grossly underestimated the way those elites could upgrade. I thought that they would be upgrading other things instead. I think what happened was almost everything was upgraded, right? This combat just has low costs, maybe? That's a really interesting discussion point. I'm glad we get to move on and see the boss and stuff, but that's very interesting to me. Arch of Shields is hard to skip here, right? It's just an objectively good card. Yeah. It is. Yes. Preserve? I mean, okay, sure. It's a zero-cost incant. I need more of those, honestly. So, I am going left. Steel Shop is dead to me, unfortunately, unless they decide to give me, I don't know, Pyrostone housing. Golden Vault is honestly not a bad idea. Hey, wait, you got an Endless in there? No? Okay. I was just thinking I could actually support an Endless here. Let me re-roll this for an Endless now that I think about it. No, okay. I was going to say another Endless, and then there's that Hell's Banners, and suddenly I have Ember kind of resolved in a very cheeky way. I'm debating on this Golden Vault. It's good, of course. I might need that. Taking this money anyway. Taking the money. I already have 3 slots on the Rail Beater, so no cheekiness could really help here. So go ahead and dupe this guy. Alright, we're over 200. We at least made the threshold. This is a great example of a run that I think makes a lot more sense at 100 shards, but is very scary here. It's a lot of banner units. I have a lot of things in general in my deck. I also have Imp in a Box somewhere in there. So that means what? How likely is Hell's Banners to hit? It's potentially the most valuable thing here. I think I do need to spend my money, by the way. I have too many cards. Let's try this. There are turns where this could save my run. I'm going to reroll. Cuddlebeard is big. Yeah, Cuddlebeard is big. Cuddlebeard helps a lot with the fact that Shark is actually a little weak here. Right? Because he doesn't have self-infused. So this kind of self-infuses him and also makes his stuff even better. Excellent. I'm going to purge cards. I still haven't gotten rid of all my Train Stewards. I think I'm going to purge this Train Steward. You actually saw in that previous combat, I was freezing it and just hoping. I think we need to get rid of it. 55 gold. I guess I should buy something here. Yeah, put a plus 25 in a welder helper, I suppose. This could end up being valuable. Here, he gets the plus 10 as well. I'm feeling generous. 5 gold remaining. All right, 205 out of 100. We at least get to talk to Diligent. Whether or not we beat him is anyone's question. I don't feel particularly well configured for this. Good draw. Vent on turn 1 I like. Prince, get down there, I believe. Well, there's Baron, I suppose. It's Ember. Play Deranged Brute. Nameless Siren thing. Now, this is a spicy choice. I think I burn the Tiresome Climb here. That might bite me, but I think I have to do that. Which lets me vent out the guy on bottom. And this floor actually holds it together surprisingly well then, right? Is kind of what I'm getting at, which is it doesn't fall apart. It's going to fall apart soon, right? But here you put Shark downstairs, which is good. Plus Siren Friend upstairs. We Imp in a Box. I will play the Pyre Chomper. And I will play... We're going to Ice and Pyre for sure. I need to incant. I'm going to vent up here, maybe? I'm going to vent downstairs. No, I'm going to vent up here. I don't care about my downstairs. It's okay. I'll take the incants when we can get them. I'm going to hold on to that Imp in a Box. I thought about it. It's because he's going to... He dies on this turn, so it's okay. Our floor is now this Imp in a Box. Great. The Queen Zimpling face tanks. I have Vengeful Shard weaponized. Kill a man with it. I don't have the Ember. How do I approach this? You play the Welder Helper, right? Get the Ember. Now it's weaponized. Okay. Sure. Sure. I need to incant very badly, and there's pretty much nothing that can change that. I desperately need to incant. Alright. Bottom floor gets Shark back. Great work. It's actually doing okay. I'm going to consume the torch upstairs. Every little bit matters. Self-mutilation. I preserve the foregone power. And I think I'm venting the incant here. My incants are very bad, but we take what we can get, I think. Welder Helper gets airdropped in. I think he's going to be good. Gonna burn the energy siphon here. I'm going to play Old Magic. I do have a Vengeful Shard, which is, you know, good. Losing bottom floor is unfortunate. I can actually save it a lot, which is worthwhile, I think, because it means that that floor does some tanking. I'm gonna blast mid floor actually. Gets rid of a second heavy there. By the way, I still have not drawn into branding right because I'm so unbelievably slow, but it's going to have to do. Vent downstairs will help. If I double vent here, I avoid this next curse. But I genuinely believe that I need to incant here. I don't have a choice. So, sure. Yikes. Titan Sentry, I mean, yeah, Titan Sentry saves that. I have the Consume Torch here to burn the... It's actually not a consumer. I'm gonna Energy Siphon to burn and then play it middle to get rid of that curse. I'm gonna eat the Self-Mutilation, maybe? No. I'm gonna take the 1 damage and incant. I know I don't get to play the Vengeful Shard, but I think I'm okay. Combination of a variety of features here let me get away with it. Okay, Burn Offering token first. It's good. We're going to drop the 3-cost ritual here. Other ritual comes in. I think we're okay. Blast. Does not really matter who I blast. I'm going to blast this guy downstairs. I don't want to curse. I think that will matter. I think we keep the front fella alive. He does survive somehow, which is surprising, actually. Bottom floor is actually... It still exists in kind of this shocking fashion. Shark does a genuinely respectable amount of damage here. Alright. I think we vent downstairs, and then we just incant upstairs. Okay, Shark lands. I think I'm going to Vengeful Shard away middle floor here. It's actually good to have the 10 damage come in, right? I could buff him up to, what is that, 200 or 95? Just like 2 rounds. I don't think that's going to matter. So the angle then is we blast top floor. I definitely actually, well, he's going to die to vent, actually. So we'll blast top floor here. Okay. I'm going to consume Old Magic and use it as a heal. I'm going to vent. We're going to keep incanting. I don't know if we make it. What? We did it! You lunatics! How? I honestly did not expect this. That is outrageous. How did we actually get this kill? Okay, I mean, there you go. 1 damage taken. What? Seraph's easy. Give me... Yeah, sure. Shard of Divinity. Just hit. Let's go. Alright. This is a tough run. This is the run where I am genuinely experiencing the struggle of 200 Pact Shards. And you know what? You all enjoy watching me suffer, so I think this works out in our favor. Anyway, this is straightforward. We play Mr. Deranged Brute. Prince is going to get shot. It's just going to happen. Hey, a Siren is actually a sick high roll here. I'm going to play that. Deranged Brute goes in back. I will Tiresome climb upstairs. Have a 12 damage torch. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go for the incants here, actually. Goodbye, Prince. I didn't expect you to do much, but you never know. And then it's Rail Beater up top. And I have Foregone Power here. This floor is scary. I think I sacrifice Welder Helper. Sure, get him out of there. I think that's fine. Could have maybe played that into the floor, but I think the Siren might be better. Depends a little bit on card draws. Hey, yeah, we just did a good job there. Shark has to go middle. Incredible. We need to March of Shields. Energy Siphoned. I need to incant, though, is the problem. There's a lot of good reason for me to do big incanting action here. Okay, fair. We take a bunch of damage there, but I kind of don't really have much of a choice. Shark exists, which is good. Shark does good work on middle, I think. Alright. Incant. Incant. I don't think I have the luxury of... No, I don't think I have the luxury of anything other than clicking the incant button, actually. I don't know if we have this, y'all. I'm not feeling great about this particular run here. Well, pretty much have to put Frostbite on the middle floor or else I think I lose. So, we'll do our best. I do sadly lose Siren, my frontliner, so that's unfortunate. We're also taking 5 million damage. Did I have to... What am I looking at here? I'm thinking about this and going, hey, wait, maybe I should have not intrinsic Tiresome Climb and held it over at one cost. But I didn't know the holdover was coming at that point. It's tough. I don't know. We'll see. I can at least do something here. Top floor is not looking great. Hey, man, I'll tell you what, that Imp in a Box just did some friggin' work. You do Fledgling Imp, you shoot him, okay? We do another Fledgling Imp, it's incredible, alright? Absolutely amazing. And then we use the old magic to heal my floor, which is nonsense, but accurate. We actually kill this guy? What do you mean? What do you mean we kill that guy? I can actually work on bottom floor? Hold up, wait a second. We believe I can actually kill the mini-boss? I have no idea how. It's incredible. We're actually cracked. Monster Train, you never stood a chance against me. I'm too powerful for you, Monster Train. I'm way too powerful. Okay, so we did high roll into the weaker boss as well. I think we can beat that guy too. So play this middle and we kill some other guys. That's good, that's good. I should probably blast here. Holdover Branding Right is, as I said before, pretty important to this run. Vent, okay. I'm going to hit Vengeful Shard on middle because it kills that guy. I'm going to draw past. Ooh, I'm going to drop Preserve because I hit pretty well there. I don't need to vent upstairs, but I do appreciate the +1 incant. Honestly, I really should just click the button on the right floors. Yeah, just click the button on the floors where they benefit from it. Truly, we should not be doing dumb things here. So, okay, fair. That's my Relentless floor. Make good choices. Make good choices, Relentless floor. This is bad. Okay, alright. Alright, look, it's not great, okay? I agree. I fully appreciate that it's not looking great. We're just going to play the cards, and the cards are going to win. That's really it. There is no magic bullet. We just high roll, right? Look, it's fine. Who cares that my front line is taking more than half of his health in a single turn? It's good. It could have been way worse. Hey, this looks like it might be a win to me. I don't know about you all, but it could... I actually don't think it is. Now that I'm thinking about this for more than 10 seconds, I actually do not think this is a win, now that I'm considering it at length. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this, y'all. No, that's 100% not a win, in fact. In fact, we actually lose very badly. I lose on Relentless in no surprise. There's no surprise here to me. Alright, well... Is there any way I could have gotten through that? I mean, what is the trick? What could I have done? I could high roll into... Now, this actually would have been pretty easy, right? I just high roll into Tiresome Climb on this turn. Look, we'll just hit is all I have to do. So... I think playing the Siren upstairs may have been a mistake. Let me just clarify that. It was preventing me from leveraging that Welder Helper, which I think was a superior choice. So, yeah, we're just going to say that. I'm going to shoot a guy downstairs because Actually, I'm going to play the incants on the floor that benefits from incants, because I think that's a smart thing to do. Goodbye, bottom floor. Right, and then we just get our guys in, and we airdrop them in, and we incant, because I desperately need to have incants. Okay, fair. Fair enough. You click the buttons, you play the shark. You pretend you've got this, right? This, you know, it absolutely could have gone better. I don't think anyone is doubting that. But it could have gone worse. I think it's the sharks that are causing such problems. The shark is doing a lot of holdovers. I'm not drawing through my deck fast enough. I should have self-infused this goon. Where would I have done that? Ring 6? Maybe find... I'd have to gamble on it. I don't think I ever would do that, though. Is branding right secretly bad? Maybe. I'm a little desperate here, but I don't really know a great solution otherwise. So, okay. Well, I don't know a great answer to this. What if I click Ritual of Battle instead of the other thing I was going to click? Which is not Ritual of Battle. And then what? Let me consider this for a moment. We vent middle. And then we incant? Not sure. So this wins at 100 shards for sure. 100%. What's not working here is... Yeah, there's the thing that's really getting me down here is actually the word I'm looking for. The actual thing that's causing the problem here is not drawing fast enough, but also I have too much trash, and the damage of the sweep is really bloody high. It's causing a lot of issues. We need to incant on this floor. I don't think I can emphasize how important that is. So we're going to just click the buttons. And we're going to incant on this floor, and it's gonna just have to be okay. That guy's gonna thwang me a couple times. It's actually only once. It's not that bad. Now, unfortunately, I cannot fit Shark on this floor, but I feel like I do desperately need to play this guy. How did I actually get this kill? I guess it's because I kept Deranged Brute alive? Bizarre. Let's just draw past this curse. Play the curse. Or play out the other cards. Interesting, interesting. I think I can vent the mid floor when it gets up to cause that to work. So I think the play is we Titan Sentry downstairs. If I could have gotten Shark on this floor, I think this would have been potentially a win. The problem is, of course, I'm not drawing into... I'm just now redrawing my deck. For anyone keeping track. Just now redrawing my deck. Wild. Okay. Lay the Shark on middle and then clear that. It's crazy, right? This is nonsense. I actually lose a guy? Yeah, I mean, I'm not healing enough. I haven't hit well. I didn't hold on to Titan's, the thing. I didn't hold on to, what's it called? Branding right. Now I play him upstairs, we draw, we try to hit our best, and we're not going to get it, right? There's no way. Yeah, that's... So the answer is not to skip Branding Right. Branding Right is important, but how do I... Alright, this is going to be my last try on this combat. This is a nonsense starting run. I knew things were looking rough when we got to ring 7, and I was like, hey, wait, oh no. There's also a serious argument for, you know, the Siren of the Sea being better. I actually think it is, right? It's better than the little guy? Better than our friend? I mean, it represents a lot more health overall. Does it? Kind of. It's close, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I hold on to him here. I can put him into a Shark at some point, and that's at least something. This gives me Ember next turn, some like special extra Ember, which is nice. So I get the double here, which is something I didn't really do the last time. It lets me play this Calcified Ember, which I do think maybe matters. Maybe. We'll see, right? We'll see. It might matter. I'm not sure. Well, alright, fair enough. We'll see. I honestly don't know. I think we are fighting a bit of an uphill battle here, which is not a bad thing necessarily. A mid-floor looks rough. Ooh, I have to vent that for sure. At 3 Ember, no less? No, I'm going to click the Ritual. I think that's correct. And then we will vent middle here. I can do it again next turn and we're okay. Right. I need to draw around. Oh, man. And they're adding curses and all manner of garbage here. It's tough. It is difficult. Alright, well, here's Shark, I suppose. I need to incant. I don't think I really have choices here. Yeah, I think we bounce that curse, right? I can't redraw it, though. I really should not redraw that. I need to incant, though. I don't really know what else to say. Alright, we're going to drop it, and then we just keep incanting to the best of our ability. We lose Siren finally. She did her best. Top floor is going to represent some damage, but I'm more concerned about Relentless than anything here. Give me good imps. Alright, there's an imp. I'll take good imp. Give me good imp. So I got bad imps this time, which is an interesting consideration. Just some weak imps. Don't really have a great answer for it. I guess I can face tank the 24 here. I may as well, right? Sure. I suppose so. I need to keep incanting, so I will keep incanting. That is where we're at. Mid-floor is blasted. Yes, I did this intentionally, so I can do Titan Sentry into Queen Zimpling and play a bunch of stuff. I'm holding out, largely it appears, because of good spell. It's a better spell than playing Vengeful Shard, actually. I think I have to play the Vengeful Shard. I have to drop this middle or spiciness ensues. I also have to vent middle or else I can't clear this next turn. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. Okay, we're going to put Shark bottom here because I do want to respect the Relentless floor. Our top floor is completely crumbling in horrific fashion. So there's that. Which is, let me be clear, very bad. Okay, we hold the floor together, but I don't think there's any world I'm winning from this position. Right? I don't see how any of this is a W. I can maybe keep my front guy alive. Maybe? I don't know what to say. I have to play this vent at 3 Ember to avoid 20 damage, so GG, I guess? Right? I don't know what to say. Nothing survives. We lose. Okay, I think this is a loss, and we're just going to have to accept that. We have the offense, but we do not have the defense, and I'm just going to let this ride. Goodbye, my guys. All right. Fair enough, Mr. Monster Train. Fair enough. That is a really difficult train wreck. I'm going to talk about some thoughts I have on how to actually beat this one. I think there are a few options. And really, the thing is if you played this run enough times to try them out, you might be able to tease out one that's stronger than others. Knowing that the Deranged Brood is coming, for instance, I think that the Siren, not the Siren, but the, what's her name? The Silliphite, I believe, was the first one we saw. Whichever the sweeper is. I think the sweeper comes out victorious here. There was a quick in that shop with, I think it was a Cold Kalia. You just go quick Cold Kalia here and you slam floor with Deranged Brute. And that, I think, also gets powerful enough to win Relentless with some thought behind it. Probably also pre-Relentlesses if you take just her with quick, and then you have 2 Deranged Brutes instead. So there's that consideration. Certainly, this is a line that confidently wins 100 shards, which is obviously, unsurprisingly, why I chose it. But I did not realize it would be so flimsy into 200. Oh boy, Trainwreck, incredible. Another thought of something I could have done is I could have held over Tiresome Climb at 2 Ember, and it would have sucked. But I think it would have kept the floor alive. My incants would have been terrible. I could have not put the intrinsic in this and instead chose to hold it over at 1, but I would have had to gamble on there being a holdover. So that's taking a risk in and of itself. So there's that. What the heck else was there here? I think those are the 2 things that stand out to me. Removing more cards would have been great. I mean, I guess I don't know. You could have also held out Railbeater for a non-nameless Siren, but I do think the Incant Rage is part of why Deranged Brute makes sense. The front line here is tough with no Steelworkers shown, so I think you win with the Cold Kalia line. You might, yeah, with Quick, I think you get there. Quick and some intrinsic. Yeah, so I think Cold Kalia is the pick. I mean, you just unga your bunga and pick the sweeper, I'm pretty sure. We didn't have enough survivability. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I think we also could have gotten, no, we wouldn't have been able to get through. A stronger shark would have been good, right? Obviously, this, Cuddlebeard plus self-infused shark would have been nuts, but I don't think that was better than the other things we did, and it doesn't help with the sweep damage, which is what killed me. That 17 sweep is horrifying. So, okay, I mean, it's at least a run, but it is a loss. So we will let it ride there. Fair enough. Well, it's Trainwreck. I don't know what else to tell you. Sometimes you experience the Trainwreck. So, but yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.